Scary Bear, and this is Super Mario 64 in a nutshell.
It's me, Mario!
So before you even play the game confuses you just by its title alone, calling it Super Mario 64. So when I pick up this game, I'll be like, oh, so I've received this game called Super Mario 64. But 64, so does that mean it's the 64th Mario game out there? That means there's 63 other Mario games out there. Where's Super Mario 63? Or Super Mario 62 or 61? Exactly. Then I just think, Nintendo, why did you call it Super Mario 64 when it clearly isn't your 64th Mario game? It's just a bit... Wait, is it? Is it not the 64th Mario game? So the game starts off with Mario reminding us that he is called Mario.
It's me, Mario!
Yes, we know it's you, Mario. We're playing your game. It's called Super Mario 64, not Super Luigi 64. Like, who else could it be, Mario? Then after he stated the obvious, he goes ahead and jump scares us.
Hello!
I mean, hello there, Mario. You kind of startled me a bit. Wow. I mean, Mario, please, like, calm yourself. We're just playing a video game. Like, we're not doing anything too excited. Like, calm, okay? Calm down. So once you've recovered from your heart attack, then afterwards you'll be greeted with a man sitting on top of a cloud holding a camera. I mean, don't sit on clouds because you'll just fall through them since clouds are, you know, not really solid. But, okay. And then afterwards, Mario jumps out from a pipe. Like, where did he come from? Where was that pipe leading to? Possibly the Mushroom Kingdom sewers? I mean, he is a plumber after all, but anyway. He receives a letter from Princess Peach telling Mario to come to the castle because she has baked a cake for him. Very nice of the princess, if I don't say so myself. I wish people did that for me. Just send me letters asking them to bake cakes for me. Afterwards, Mario rushes over full of excitement to the castle, only to be stopped by that man sitting in the cloud, which we're going to call Lakitu, circling above Mario and saying, hey, I'm going to be your cameraman, I'm going to follow you with a camera, because why not? So afterwards, Mario opens the door only to find that no one's home, and Bowser telling Mario that no one's home and to scram. Soon we'll realise that Bowser is actually a big liar, and in fact people are actually at home. I mean, they're mainly toads, but toads are still people, right? And so then Mario, for some reason, decides to walk down a room and jump into a painting. When I enter into a house that I'm invited to, but find no one's home, my first thought isn't really to jump into a painting.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Okay, I'm here. Oh, looks like the princess isn't home. Or anyone's home. Oh, I was really looking forward to that cake that Princess Peach offered me. Oh, I'm feeling a bit sad now. What should I do to overcome the sadness? Oh, I know, let's jump into some random painting. Oh. But anyway, when he jumps into a painting, he gets teleported into Bob-omb Battlefield, where the Bob-ombs are at war, because, of course they are. Mario needs to ascend to the top of Bob-omb Battlefield, where he will meet King Bob-omb. And all that King Bob-omb does is just walk and chase Mario. And Mario just picks him up and throws him. I mean, wow, okay. After that really epic and intense fight, the Bob-omb blows up and turns into a star. Wow, he turned into a star? So he turned into, like, the sun? Because the sun's a star? Wow, Mario, get away from Bob-omb Battlefield. Life forms and turning into stars. That's not normal. But anyway, then he jumps into another painting because Mario just developed a weird habit of jumping into paintings. And this time he ends into Womp's fortress. And then at the top of the tower he meets a King Womp who is super upset because he paves the roads and builds the houses and people still walk all over it without saying thank you. I mean, when you walk across a pavement, do you ever stop and say, "Oh, thank you pavement for paving the path that I'm walking"? So I don't really know what the Womp's problem is. Who said that? Who said that? The wall? Wait, you can talk?
Do you know what I say thank you? No, but you're like me.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're a wall. You're an inanimate object. I didn't think I had to say thank you for you for paving the walls.
I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that?
No, please don't crush me. I don't want to be crushed. I kind of do have a problem with that.
Just try to calm me.
Okay, it's fine. You win. It's fine. Please don't crush me. But anyway, King Womp just completely ignores my plea not to crush me like a pancake and just does it anyway. But anyway, and this is just the game. Just Mario jumps into painting, there's some weird stuff going on into whatever painting he's jumped into, does whatever he needs to do, grab a star, somehow doesn't burn himself because stars are very hot, and just jumps back out of the painting and goes into another painting. I mean, Mario isn't at all phased or upset or disappointed that he's not getting this cake from Princess Peach. Instead, he just jumps into paintings. Maybe that's his way of getting over things, I don't know. Not only that, is that Mario can also grab some other caps which will grant him abilities. So there's one cap that literally turns him into metal. Like stone, heavy metal. But somehow he can still move despite being made out of metal. My word, Mario's strong. He's been at the gym. Wow. Not only that, he can also grab a cap which will make him vanish. Alright, I've got my cap. Now, let's vanish. Wow, it actually works. And we also have the wing cap, which has very tiny wings on Mario's cap, and that somehow grants him the ability to fly. I mean, look how small those wings are. How can you manage to lift an entire human being? I mean, Mario weighs like, what, 70, 80 kilograms? And those tiny wings are strong enough to lift that up into the air and keep it up in the air for a sustained period of time. Wings are very strong things, especially when they're on top of caps. Mario, he goes through a lot of stuff in Super Mario 64. I mean, there's lots of enemies left, right and centre trying to kill him, trying to barge into him, burn him, electrocute him, all sorts, push him into a bottomless pit. And yet every time he jumps, he's always still yahooing, like he's having the time of his life. Props up to you, Mario. You definitely don't know the meaning of the word fear. When he collects enough stars, he can finally ascend the endless staircase, which turns out to be not so endless after all. And then now he can finally fight Bowser. And I must say, Bowser, wow, you look different. The way Mario has to defeat Bowser is by grabbing him by the tail and swinging him into some landmines. And wow, Mario, you've really been working out. I mean, Bowser must be like, what, 10, 20 times your weight? And you just pick him up by the tail and swing and swing and swing and launch him quite far into some landmines. I'm not even stunned, I'm just impressed. Wow, Mario, you are unbelievably strong. But anyway, once he does that 3 times, Bowser turns into a star as well. Like, what's with all these creatures in the Mushroom Kingdom turning into stars? Like, that can't be good for them. Afterwards, Mario then grabs a wing cap, And then he flies. Honestly, I don't really know where he's going. Wherever he's going, he's flying there. So he somehow then teleports back into Peach's castle. Then Peach just appears and gently floats down. Did Bowser turn Peach into thin air? And then when Bowser was defeated, that means the princess can then re-emerge from the air? I'm sorry, the physics of this game makes no sense. After that, Princess Peach kisses Mario on the nose, and Mario gets really excited from that. And then afterwards, Peach then bakes the cake that she promises Mario at the end. Before Mario goes into the Princess Peach to eat that cake, he stops and looks at the sky. What are you looking at, Mario? And that's the game. I mean, the physics of this game makes no sense. Like all these life forms turning into stars, and Princess Peach just emerging, and Mario jumping into paintings because why not? I don't even get it. Like no one ever told Mario to jump into paintings. He just felt the need to do it. Like, that's... wow. But anyway, that is Super Mario 64. Although it isn't actually Super Mario 64 because it's not the 64th Mario game out there. I don't know who Nintendo's trying to fool, but certainly not me. Because I know that Super Mario 64 is not the 64th Mario game out there. It's just Mario jumps into paintings, life forms turn into stars, rinse and repeat, and Mario has really, really strong muscles. Super Mario 64 in a nutshell, everybody.